This is, ah man, this feels exactly like I'm listening to Linkin Park, man. It's crazy.
I need beautiful wings if we're accomplishing things. Prostrate, laying low at the feet of the king. I need beautiful wings if we're accomplishing things. Keep me in order, I get swayed by beautiful things.
Game Changers, we are back. Another reaction. Guys, I apologize for the delay and being out for a while. I was sick again. This year's been crazy, but the Lord is good. I got hand, foot, and mouth from my son. You might even see it. I got a little bit of rash going on in my face. Had a fever going on. It was not good, but listen, your prayers definitely helped out, and I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. We're back on the Dan Vasc train. We are getting into Numb, Linkin Park cover. I love Linkin Park, and listen, this is to honor Chester Bennington and everything that happened in that situation, and we'll get into it a little bit in this video. But this is Suicide Prevention Month as well. I did not know that. Grandma, you get the shout out. Thank you so much for that information. And it's the perfect time to go through this this video. Before we move on, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, continue to follow the page. We give God the glory in every video that we do. We always will. And again, can't thank you enough for the support and giving me these Dan Vasc videos to check out. There's much more to come. There's a lot in the queue. There's a lot of videos in the queue. So I got some work to do. So I'm excited to be back. So before we move on to last comment, there is a link if you guys want to get your name up in the corner of the video, just like Grandma. There is a link in the first pinned comment. Go there, follow that. It's only $5. It helps my page out greatly, and your video will hop to the front of the list or the line to get reacted to. All right, here we go. Without further ado, Linkin Park, Numb, let's get it. You know Dan's gonna do his thing. One of my favorite bands growing up. Come on. Come on.
Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
Before we get into the chorus, man, for him to go back and forth from I forget the one guy's name, Mike Shinoda, I think it is, the guy who does the rapping part. But just incredible to be able to go back from Chester to Mike and back and forth, and it's just Dan Vasc, man. I want to pause real quick, guys, and if you dig into Chester Bennington, and he was fighting against human trafficking with Chris Cornell, and I truly believe that he did not take his own life. If you look at a lot of the stuff that happened, even though this is Suicide Prevention Month and it's something that does happen in our society and we need to be aware of, and we need to be praying for people who are going through mental illness and things and having bad thoughts like that. We need to pray for those people. But in my opinion, this is my opinion, I want to be clear with that. I don't think he took his own life. And if you guys don't know all the information, make sure you check it out. You can Google it and you can look up some stuff. But there's some shady stuff that has happened with around the whole situation. So, and I'll leave it at that. But listen, so far, man, my man Dan Vasc is killing it.
Step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
Here we go. Come on.
Become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming there. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? 'Cause everything that you thought I would be has fallen apart right in front of you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
This is, man, this feels exactly like I'm listening to Linkin Park, man. It's crazy. I remember when this album dropped when I was a kid, and I was like, this is incredible, because I loved rap, and I love this type of music too, this more rock feel, and to be able to combo the two, and I think it's one of the first bands to do it, correct me if I'm wrong, but for them to bring that combo together, and I love the album cover of Hybrid Theory too. It was just, everything about it, I was like, this is incredible.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I become so numb, I can feel you there.
Come on. Come on. Come on, man, to come into with the vocals again. He's going in with the grunge and then the vocals kick in. I love it. I love it. I love this band growing up, and I was too young. I didn't really dig into the lyrics and understand it, but now hearing it again, somebody put in the comments what the lyrics mean. I believe doing research on Chester Bennington, he either didn't have a relationship with his father or he had a really bad relationship with his father. So let me know if this is about that relationship with his father. And if it's not, what it is about. So definitely let me know in the comments. I love those layers right there too. What do we got at the end?
So terrible news about Chester. The new metal movement on the early 2000s was my entry door to rock music in my teens, and obviously Linkin Park was a big part of that. So my condolences and prayers to Chester's family, friends, band, and fans. And please, if you're depressed, know that there's no shame on it.
I love it, man. I love the message and the heart that Dan Vasc has, man. You can just see you can see the emotion just oozing out of him, guys. And this is how we need to be, man. Life and death. We need to take it serious, especially in situations like this, where if you know somebody is struggling, reach out to them and don't worry about what they say and all that. Just be that bigger person and say, even if they give you like they're in a spot where they're lashing out, at least you are showing that you care about that person. You're reaching out to that person, man. Just like what Dan Vasc is doing right here. I love it.
Know that there's no shame on going for help.
Yeah.
We need you.
Yeah.
You're amazing. Don't give up on us yet. Thanks for watching.
I love it. Dan Vasc's heart is incredible. Incredible, man. Grandma, again, you get the shout out. Thank you so much. I love your music taste. It's amazing. It's incredible. And listen, again, Linkin Park, Numb, beautiful song. And again, rest in peace, Chester Bennington. And even though I may have theories and things of that nature, it doesn't change the fact that he's gone. And there's people around him that are hurting. And even though this was years ago, that pain doesn't go away. So we need to pray for his family and pray for those that are close to him. And guys, again, it's Suicide Prevention Month. We need to reach out to brothers and sisters that we know and just tell them you love them. You never know what's going on behind closed doors and things of that nature. So it's important that we love on people. And listen, that's one of the most important things. This is a Christian channel. It's one of the most important things about having a relationship with Christ and having that everlasting joy. And we're going to face trials in this world. We're going to face depressing times, things of that nature. Death is going to happen, things of that nature, but we need to remember to keep our eyes focused on the true north, which is Jesus Christ, and remembering that this is not our final resting place, and that if you have a relationship with Jesus, that you will be with him for all of eternity. No more sorrow, no more shame. So guys, let's tell people about that good news, so people have a hope and a joy that they can look forward to in this world, and then also obviously the everlasting hope and joy that we have in Christ and being with him in heaven for all of eternity. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Continue to give me more Dan Vasc. I preach. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm always going to be preaching. So God bless you. I'll catch you on the next video.